By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to find the area of a circle and the area of a sector, which is a part of a circle. So area of a circle, the area of a circle is equal to pi times the square of the radius, or pi r squared. No, pi r round. I gotta pause the video. Okay, I'm back. Hold on, I gotta pause again. Okay. Alright, so area equals pi r squared. So your radius squared. We're going to use 3.14 to approximate pi. And then the radius is phi, so phi squared. 3.14 times 25 is 78.5 inches. And we're talking about area, so squared. For number 2, the radius will be 10 because it's half the diameter. So area equals, let's make that 3.14. 3.14 times 10 squared. So 3.14 times 100 is 314 inches squared. And then finally, area equals 3.14 times 9.5 inches squared, which is 283.39, rounded, inches squared. And these should all have these because they're about, but we're going to go ahead and write the equal sign. So it should be technically about, because pi is like 3.14159 something, 7. All right, so area of a circle is pi r squared. Now, if we want to find the area of part of a circle, which we call a sector, so it's part of a circle, and it's bounded by a central angle. A central angle is an angle on the center of a circle. So this is a central angle. Okay, and it has to be on the center of a circle. So notice all of these are on the center of a circle. So the area of those, there's 360 degrees in a circle. A central angle equals what we call the intercepted arc. So here's the central angle. If this is 60 degrees, then from here to here is also 60 degrees. Okay, so an angle, a central angle equals its intercepted arc. So this is going to be 45 degrees here as well. The whole circle is 360, so that part of that circle will be 45 out of 360. And then we can say pi r squared. So if you notice, that formula is area equals x over 360 times pi r squared. So times 3.14 times r squared. So 45 divided by 360 times 3.14 times 9 will give me 3.5 feet squared. All right, so 45 divided by 360 times 3.14 times 3 squared, which is 9, is 3.5 feet. For number 2, the central angle is 100. So 100 over 360 times 3.14 times r squared. All right, and that's going to be 87.2 meters squared. And then for number 3, that little sliver is 20. So the arc there, we call that a major arc because it's bigger than 180, is 340 degrees. So from here to here, which is the area we're talking about, is 340 degrees over 360. Pi radius squared, which is 145.3 meters squared. So the area of a circle is pi r squared, but if we want the area of part of a circle where we know what the central angle is, then we do the central angle over 360 equal r times pi r squared. So now you're going to do 1 through 6, and then 8 through 10, and then 4, 5, and 6.